Well, this stuff's seen better days. Right, guaranteed to be dangerous to all aquatic life. It predates any sort of environmental responsibility. This stuff kills fish and a lot of other stuff as well. Yeah, so I'm not going to film myself painting because that would just be, you know, almost as interesting as watching it dry.
It's alright, that.
Black box. Now we've got to remove this. Because I'm going to take it off and paint it. Yeah. So the best thing I can do is set this up so you can watch me swear at it. It's got to come off on two sides and that there. So we'll get this loose. That's usually achieved by beating the crap out of it, and then we gotta try and get these loose as well. And looking at that, that one's broken. Might have a spare one here somewhere. Of course it's broken. Why would it not be broken? Yep.
I stretched out my hands to help in your hour of need. Could not find a way to say, did not matter anyway, what you say or what you do. But just know what I've been through with no help from you. I wish I could find a way in which I could see how to be free. I wish I could fly outside my head, right into someone else's. 1,000 miles away, everyone is waiting there for me. No, I belong to a different world, one with me. 1,000 miles away, everyone is waiting there for me. No. I belong to a different. Bloody hell. Oh. Wow. What a fighter. All of the rubbers, all three of them, sorry, four of them, have had it. They'd all perished. So, and that one was being held on. When I thought, what am I doing? Trying to keep this on here. But good God, that thing fought me. I have to take it back out through the door, because I got to be honest with you. And this, bloody hell, that's going to require heat. That is. Now, given I know how fragile this stuff can be, and it's alright, it's surface, but it's a zinc coating as well. I thought, well, these aluminium plate coated? I can't remember. Given how vulnerable they can be, I'm taking the opportunity. This is the most it's going to get. A bit of Scotch pad, clean it all up, focus a bit on the rusty bits. Oh. And then once that's cleaned up and brushed off and compressed down, compressed air,
I'm going to give this a nice coat of aluminium paint, which I hope to do this evening after I get that pipe off there. Well, I won't need to go to the gym for a week. Bloody hell. Right, Scotch Brite, a little bit of compressed air, find this aluminium paint. Oh, actually I might give that a whiz over with the, what do we call it, but actually I don't know what I'm going to do about that bit yet, because I've got to fix this. So hasn't gone yet, but as good as. So yeah, I'm going to weld a replacement onto it, take some measurements, weld a replacement. Well, we found this aluminium paint in the building when we moved in. That was in 1995. It had been here God knows how long then, so this paint is that old, and I think this is the last of it. Look at this. It's like a Cyberman sex toy. Oh. Okay. So now this was the closest one I could find. I couldn't find one local, which is odd, but nowhere seemed to do them. Now, the trick with these, and I've done a few of these in the past, I'm a bit disappointed because that there has got a slightly different outer diameter to this, and I've gone off this. I'm not entirely sure how to, well, I'm just going to have to weld it up, to be honest with you. It's nothing I haven't done before. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to do a lot of marking. I'm going to cut this down. So, as that has a smaller outer diameter than the rest of the pipe, so the down pipe, smaller diameter than this, I'm just altering it. I didn't take this into account, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think you can get these with differing diameters. So I'm altering this now. I've cut that off and I've slit this, and I will weld all the way around this and give us a nice little thinner, so that in ID they'll really closely or better match the ID of the other side of the pipe. So I'm hoping that that should kind of solve the problem. Yeah, it's never simple, is it? Never ever ever simple. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. Gotta clean that up, but time for a suntan. Oh, I hate this welding helmet with a passion. Right, can you see where we're going with this? Yes, right, more of the same. So, focus. See if it fits. Okay. Now, I'm okay with that. I'm fairly confident that it's all lined up nicely, and we haven't got any issues here. The welds are, they're not Instagram welds, but they're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad at all. It's a shame that this piece wasn't quite it wasn't quite right, and I had to make the best of what I got with this, because I cannot get one that fits the other one. I just couldn't get it, so we've made do with this one, where we've gone up a size there. So that's welded. The bracket fits okay now. That is what stops it from hitting the sump. And then this, which is more than happy with that. The other end is has been now I'm going to put this piece up into the car, and then I'm going to look at refitting the back box. Exhaust. Now where it should be. Let me just grab a light. Did I put the light on charge? I hope I bloody did. Here we are. Here we go. All faithful. Did his job. Love that kid. Love that kid. Anyway. So what we have, all that nice silver paintwork covered in grubby fitter's mitt. Not the end of the world though. So we have a fully fitted I should say. It's all sorted. I haven't run it up yet because obviously the battery's off and a few other bits and pieces, so I haven't. What I have had, that snapped. I didn't film this, but I had to basically weld a replacement, make a replacement out of the old one and a piece of 10 mil steel bar I had, and yeah, the front is all sorted, and I opened a lot of that grease and that mitt burns off anyway. It's a bit of a shame actually because it looked bloody new. But there you go, that's life. The welding's not too bad on it, to be honest. We're a bit disappointed that I couldn't get the actual it was the closest I could get, and these days getting stuff. Can't get anything locally. It's difficult, other than you know, and even ordering it, I struggled, and that was the closest I could get. And to be honest, though, I didn't take into account the fact that that pipe there was 4 or 5 mil less. I think what this is. I have a feeling this is the Mario Magnetti, whatever the hell it's called, central silencer delete pipe, which may or may not have come as a factory option. I don't know. I know that they were very available around about the time this car was new. They're not now. I tried to get one for the Panda. Anyway, so we'll endeavour to nice. That exhaust took me an entire day longer than I thought it would, and it's my own fault. I'd have probably waited until you know, or spent more money on a different. No, I wouldn't have known about the pipe size difference. There's no point in waxing lyrical about it and hindsight and all that stuff. I've done the best with what I had and what I could get. So, right, next, what are we gonna do next? Exhaust is in place. That's all buttoned down. I'm spoilt for choice. What are we gonna do next?
It's alright, that.